Hey and welcome back to yet another Atari ST quick look video, and this time we're gonna have a look at a game called Mission Elevator. And this was a game that I played, at least initially, quite a great deal back in the days, and one of the games I got pretty early on in my ST's life. And I was pretty into it, and primarily because it was a game that contained sample sound effects and speech, which I was just deeply fascinated by back in the days. And I think I eventually gave up on it because it was just too damn difficult. It's really rather tricky, this game. It just keeps throwing enemies at you, and eventually I just gave up. I couldn't get anywhere. So maybe I'm gonna do better today. We'll see. I don't think so though. And the game is a clone or a rip-off of Taito's Elevator Action, which was an arcade game released in 1983. And they've also thrown in a little bit of Impossible Mission into it. So it's a bit of a mix of Elevator Action and Impossible Mission. And it was quite hard finding any information about this game, so I'm not entirely sure if my credits that you can see to the right are correct. I think they are. The people that are named there are involved somehow, but I'm not entirely sure what they did. And the game is all about a secret agent called Trevor. Great name for a secret agent. That should really instill some fear in the enemy. And the enemy in this case is an endless supply of gentlemen wearing trench coats and hats that just keep popping up and shooting you in the face. It just never ends. And you're inside this building looking for a code to a bomb, I think, that you need to defuse before it goes boom. So there's obviously a time limit. And you've got lifts that you can kind of go up and down between the different floors, and you have a gun that you can shoot the enemies with, so it's pretty basic. And an interesting side note is that this game can actually be run in monochrome mode on the Atari, which not many games could actually. And apparently it's supposed to run really rather well. It's supposed to be one of the better monochromatic games for the ST. But anyway, enough talk, let's dive into this, shall we? So here we have the title screen. It looks decent, I guess, a bit minimalistic perhaps, a bit barren, but hey, okay. I think we have the mission description. A difficult and dangerous mission exists. We need a strong, tough and intelligent guy called Trevor. Inform the headquarters. Yeah, alright. I'm going to help you out, guys. And we can even name ourselves. That's nice. So let's do that. Let's call my little person not Trevor. Let's instead call him Spambert. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want to be called Trevor. And here you have kind of the only credits that are in the game. Your mission was planned by Bettina, Rolf and Gisbert. This is kind of the only reference in the ST version I have found of, some sort of credits for the game. So no real clue to who made what. I kind of checked the Amiga version and I think the same people were listed. So I kind of assumed that they did the same thing on the ST as they did on the Amiga. Maybe. But let's start up the game. Here we are. As we can see, this is kind of like Elevator Action, and kind of nice graphics for its time, I have to admit. So we're gonna have to run around and search all the stuff here while trying to avoid these gentlemen here, which are a complete pain in the ass. And I have tried to locate a manual for this, which I was not successful at doing, but I did find some reviews. So I got a few clues on how to play the game. I think we're supposed to be able to sit on this chair. Let's see if we can do that. I think if we press diagonally down. Yeah, I remember correctly. So this is kind of the pause mode of the game. So you can sit down and take a little bit of a breather before we carry on murdering people here. And god damn it, he's still got me. This is so frustrating. I think we should go over here and grab a key. There is a key, yes, I remembered correctly. And I think we need the key to open up some of these doors. We need to search the doors here on all kinds of stuff. Oh god, stop. Just give it a rest, guys. Crikey. I can't open it? I thought the key was supposed to open the doors. Alright, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing oh shit. The way how you examine stuff is kind of frustrating because you have to press diagonally down, which I keep doing by mistake here. Come on guys, go away. Oh shit, examine the plant. There's nothing there. There is nothing in the curtains. Let's go over here and see if we can examine the doorway. Stop. Oh, God. Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. It's freaking annoying, this. You don't get a second rest here. It's like constantly harassing you. I can't open it. Why can't I thought I was supposed to... What? Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. That weird woman that opens the door sometimes, and I never was able to figure out what she's saying. It's so weird, like, Hunan, Hunan. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea. But let's try and open some more doors, because that's when the amazing sample sound effects appear. I think we can search this wall socket as well. Let's try it. Oh shit, did that kill me? Oh man. Our mission has failed. Trevor has fucked up. Well, Spambert. You can't skip this, which is freaking annoying as well when you restart. Alright, note to self. Oh! Don't stand underneath lifts and don't examine electrical sockets. There's a key. Alright. Now there's nothing. That's good. Let's get into the lift here. I don't remember if you had lives or if there's just like a time limit. To be honest, I don't remember. But let's just assume that I'm not going to be able to complete the game anyway, so I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Let's take the lift and get out of here. Let's not examine the wall socket this time. Can we examine that? Fire extinguisher? No. We can rest for a bit, that's nice, but we don't really need to. So as far as I can remember, this oh, I found money. Forgotten about that completely. I put down the money? Why did you put down the money? Why are you an idiot, Spambert? Wait, what? Why did I put down my money? That's not smart at all. What the hell? That makes no sense. Yeah, anyway, as I was going to say, I think, you search all these stuff to try and locate the codes, I presume. The enemy whispers examine candles. Okay, I can do that too. I did not know that. Let's try and do that. There is nothing. Thanks for that. That was a great clue, guys. Thanks a bunch. There is a sign. It says right. No, right is not good for me. That was flipping terrible advice. Oh god, I remember this as well. How the enemies would just appear out of nowhere and you had no way of dodging, really. So frustrating. How am I supposed to examine the candles? It doesn't seem to be working, right? I can't open it. Why can't I open the door? Yeah, this is a bit of a weird game. And as you can see, the kind of the mission or impossible mission bit is where you search stuff. If you've played that game on the 64 or indeed the ST, you know that you're supposed to run around and examining stuff. Searching whatever to find something. I don't even remember what it was. Presumably another code. Let's see if we can examine this clock here, because I think there was a cool sample sound effect here. That was pretty amazing to me when I played the game back in the days. Oh. Still can't open the doors. How very annoying. Nothing. Come on, give me those damn codes so I can get out of here. Oh. Whew. I only see the dark night. Okay. I wonder what this is. Is this... Oh. No, no, no. I extinguished the candles. Why would I do that? This makes no sense. Emergency door. Okay. Not sure what that is. That was annoying. I don't remember this either. That I could actually turn off the lights. All right, come on, let's move. Let's get out of here. Found a matchbox. All right, so now I kind of turned the lights back on. All right, makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah, there's dice you can play. Can I please do that? Yes. Make your bet. 100. Yeah, let's... Oh, Christ. I've actually got money. Let's do 100. And you press fire, and the house wins. Blah. All right, never mind. Found money. I'm not sure why I need money. And I'm not sure why I put down the money all the time. That makes little sense. I think I might have missed something. I think I'm supposed to open those... whatchamacallit, those fire doors or emergency exit doors or whatever the hell they are to move onwards. But I must have missed a code or something. Let's have a look around. Oh, God. Damn it, you bastard. You trench coat clad bastard. Let's go further down. And maybe I didn't check the lower levels. I can't... Excuse me, what? Why? I have no idea why I fell down there. I was clearly... The lift was clearly there. Alright then. Let's go down and see if we can find anything. I think there's a pair of candles over here. Can I? So clunky this. I don't know why. Sometimes, oh, maybe I have to stand like slightly to the left of them? I don't know. I'm going to have a little bit of a look around here, and when I find anything interesting, I'll let you know through the magic of editing. Oh, and then I missed the lift. This is so frustrating. Waiting for these damned lifts. I mean, otherwise it's a pretty nice looking game. Nice graphics for its time, and pretty decent sound as well. I mean, not amazing, but as I said, for its time. Pretty cool. Can you please examine the candles? Oh. Oh! I got a key, but do I need to examine doors like multiple times? That's a bit annoying. I don't remember that. So it's kind of random if you get anything. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh well, I presume we're going to be able to get up here. Get up, get up, get up. Christ. And maybe use this, I hope. Oh, yes, indeed. And it's so nice that they can actually shoot through the wall here, which that's really thanks, game. Thanks for being a dick. There is nothing, yes. No, you guys come down. I don't want to go up there. There's two of them. I think three of them even, right? No, there's only one. All right. There is nothing. Found money. Great. Can I just retire, take my money, and get the hell out of here? And again, I put down my money. I don't know why I can't examine money. Examine a pair of candles without putting down everything I own. It's a bit strange, you fuckers. I didn't know that you could do that. Examine plant, alright. Let's try and examine this door a couple of times. Because I haven't got anything better to do. Apparently that didn't work. Oh, balls. So here we have a bartender, and I think you can actually buy booze from this gentleman here. The barkeeper invites me. Choose your drink. Milk. What? I don't want any milk. Give me some beer. Oh, you charge me for that? Not only am I supposed to save your building from blowing up, I have to pay for my drinks? What a complete bastard. I want to see what's behind these doors. I remember there being other characters and other sound effects that would play on when opening the doors. And I presume I'm gonna have to get the key here, right? There's a key. Ah, come on, lift, don't be a dick. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Just no. This game should be called Waiting for Lifts, really, because that's kind of what it is. But it's at the same time, it's kind of fun. It's by no means a terrible game, but the difficulty kind of... Oh, shit! Destroys it for me. And I think that's game over. I'm going to give this one more shot, and I'm just going to mostly edit out the running about. And if I find something new and interesting, I'll let you know about it through the magic of editing. Oh yes, you can fall down the lift shaft as well. I forgot about that. So now we know about that too. That's good. That's terrific. Oh, that's cheap. You just shot me in the face as I was going up. That's not annoying at all. No, no, no. Not one bit. Yeah, I've forgotten about that character. But yeah, that's another one of the characters that can appear when you open the doors. So apparently it seems to be like random whether or not there's someone in there. This kind of doesn't really make any sense. I mean, oh, stop it. Come on, I don't want to examine the clock. Go away! I keep pressing diagonals when I duck, which is not good. I think there's supposed to be a nun as well somewhere behind the doors. I can't quite remember. I would like to find her, so let's try and do that. And every time the lift arrives, if you've been waiting for a lift for a long time, you can count on there being an agent just firing a bullet that prevents you from getting into the lift when it finally bloody arrives. It's so frustrating. It's all coming back to me. It makes zero sense that the doors are random. I mean, do I just have to go around examining new doors and just hoping that the RNG finally is going to give me that key? It's just not very fair, is it? Oh, come on, I'm not... Yeah, the lift is clearly there, and I still fall through it. Okay, makes sense. Let's go down here and see if... Oh, crap. Oh, man, it... Yep, this game is pretty frustrating. Yeah, I'm not finding much, or am I? I don't think I ever found a single piece of the code, as I can remember it anyway. Oh, crap, that's so annoying. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Get up, you lazy git. Alright, I think we are done with this game. It's not terrible, it's not great either. It's maybe if it hadn't been so damn frustrating, it would probably be a lot more fun, to be honest. But I am done with this, and I can't find that last character. I think there's a nun somewhere behind one of these doors, but for some reason she does not want to show up. With all the gunfire in here, I probably wouldn't open the door either, to be honest. So yeah, let's have a look at some reviews for the game, shall we? The one gave the game a pretty abysmal 45%, and they weren't impressed with the graphics of the Amiga version, and they reviewed both the ST and Amiga version, and they said, take a look at the screenshots. Is there anything stopping this game from being on the Commodore 64? The sound effects are a bit better, but they don't stop the overall presentation of the game being mostly disappointing. For the first 5 minutes it can seem almost exciting, but really it's a simple and very ancient idea with nothing added to keep the interest. And they said this about the ST version, exactly the same as the above, the Amiga version, except that it doesn't even have the good sound effects to redeem it. So they weren't too impressed, and to be fair, this review was made in 1989, so I assume this is like for a budget re-release of the game. So there were of course a lot of other games that were way better than this in '89. Atari ST User magazine reviewed the game when it was released back in '87, and they gave it 7 out of 10, I think. And fortunately, I could not find a scan of that review. I couldn't even find which issue the review was in. So unfortunately, I can't show you that. But they seem to be a bit more impressed by it, simply by the fact that they reviewed it when the game was new, and there weren't too many games around, I guess, and the quality was still kind of dodgy when it came to ST games. But overall, not a terrible game. I quite enjoyed it until I just got too frustrated with it, and yeah, the difficulty and the kind of sometimes the cheap shots the game throws at you kind of eventually just wears you down and you just lose interest. But not a terrible game. And with that, we are going to end the video, and I'm going to say thanks for watching and all that, and hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.